Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Hearthstone deck spotlight. My name is Tommy Wave, and today we'll be taking a look at Joker HS's Non-Violence Revolution Warlock. We've actually played another one of these decks before. We've played the Warrior, and these NVR decks are all about pacifist victories. We don't actually go for a bit of a challenge. We don't actually hit our opponent in the face with any of our minions. We're going to try and make them concede. So as part of this, we're not allowed to attack our opponent's face or anything, or do damage to their face, which is why you may see that there are no Hellfires in here. Instead, we've just got Doomsayers, Defiles, and other control elements that don't involve hitting our opponent. And this is a really interesting list, very control Warlock, a lot of very typical things in here. As you can see, we've got Kobold Librarians, the aforementioned kind of control elements. We've got a cheeky little Treachery Howlfiend in here, which I'd certainly appreciate. We've got some Spellstones, Dreadlords, Rin as a victory condition. We can munch our opponent's deck, devour that. Siphon Souls, Twisting Nether, Voidlord, Gul'dan, all very typical control Warlock things. Though there's a couple of noticeable absences. There's no Possessed Lackeys in here, because we've got Vulgar Homunculuses. There's no Skull. I think Skull could be pretty interesting, but I don't know how that interacts, or if that interacts very positively with this Howlfiend. And other than that, just a couple of different takes on the deck. You know, we're not looking to punch our opponent down or anything with Dread Infernals or anything like that. So I'm very excited to play this deck. I think it should be pretty good. One thing that I haven't played with that I'll be keeping an eye out for is this kind of Corpse Taker package in non-even Warlocks. So we only have Ziliax here for the Divine Shield, but we do have another Lifesteal minion in here in Cheeky Anklebiter, which is not a card that I've played with yet in any Warlock build, but it is quite good. As chat has mentioned, that is quite good at turning on our Spellstones. It's another Lifesteal minion for our Corpse Taker, so all around just a nice synergistic package there. But regardless, big shout out to Joker HS for the deck and for the challenge. We're definitely going to be trying to get a W with this pacifist victory, so without further ado, let's go!
None can escape my fury.
Okay, up here against the Rogue.
Shall be mine.
I think we'll keep a Spellstone. Send everything else back. Doomsay is a pretty good draw, especially if this is Odd Rogue or something like that. But Rogue always seems to be the deck that changes most often. So I feel like being away for a week, not seeing what the Rogue meta is like at the moment is, yeah, it's gonna be tough. Ooh, Steel Rogue. Thank you. Okay, good. I didn't want to have to not attack and reveal our plan to our opponent. Howlfiend's not a great draw. Stonehill is, though. Got a good play for next turn.
Look! You shinies!
Alright, I guess we get to find out what our opponent's doing. Whether they're on some kind of Steel Rogue or possibly a Death Rattle Rogue. If they pop down the Necreon Blade here. Have you been keeping up with the teaser trailers for the next expansion? If so, what do you think of them? Yeah, I've been keeping an eye out. I mean, I really love the idea of a
Winter is here.
like Dark Moon Fair expansion. I really want to see that. And I was actually saying to some people in SOAR, or where I work rather, that, you know, if the idea with this next year of expansions is to tell a story throughout them, then it would totally make sense to choose characters, possibly one for each class, to kind of represent that class through the expansions.
The end is coming.
So I think that the reveals of, you know, these heroes who will presumably be joining us for the next year of expansions, I think is really interesting. We're kind of going to have a little bit of a Dungeons and Dragons quest going on with our with all of our heroes. It'll be really interesting to see if they print. Oh my gosh! All right. Be really interesting to see if they continue with the like if they make another Togwaggle, because he's going to be around.
Unleash me.
Fortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to beat a Rin. Depends if our opponent starts going for it now or not. And if our opponent knew what was up, they'd definitely go for the Rin. Oh, backstab an attack. It'll be great. I swear. Maybe if we pick up the treachery, we'll have a chance. Rin battles.
So sweet.
Oh wow, we burnt the test. That's pretty good. Hopefully we've convinced our opponent with our lack of attacks.
Drink up me
Battle of the Rins, absolutely. Prep? Oh, prep seal. Where's my defile? Where's my defile?
So many possibilities.
I think I have to go Rin Doomsayer so that we don't burn a card if they trade for the Rin. Hopefully they don't have the other prep, because if they seal prep seal, it's going to be pretty bad for us. Rude. Very rude. That's pretty good. The glues. Is this a class card? It is a Warlock class card. Brutal. Skill top deck. That's us. We could have spellstoned our own Rin, I guess, but aww. Oh, We definitely want to get this Rin dead. I kind of needed that Kobold Librarian to set up this Howl Fiend. Could have been worse, could have been Defile. That's true. It's very true. Alright, we're gonna risk it, I think. Play this Howl Fiend. We're gonna see if we get completely punished. I mean, there's a lot of things here that we're... Like, as long as we don't lose the Treachery and probably the Gul'dan. Prep Seal. Don't tell me they have another sap. The other sap. Please. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So we can Treachery attack and Ziliax attack.
Yeah.
50-50.
Unity, precision, primitive.
1 in 3, come on! Ah!
Amazing.
Whew. Whew. Gotta risk it. Always. Anywhere?
Ha, this guy's toast.
Alright, we're in there. Alright. I guess we're gonna play all these seals. Try and delete this double academic espionage deck. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, my heart is racing. My boys.
Winter is here.
Get that lifesteal out there. Our opponent can definitely see the white of our teeth as we are about to munch on that deck. Bane of Doom. Nice.
Unleash me.
Also nice. It will do. I mean, we can go for the double 4th seal here. So 4th and 5th, which will put Azari in our hand, which we can play next turn. Unfortunately, it would put us to 8, which I don't feel confident in. So I think I'm going to actually Spellstone. Which delays our Azari by 2 turns. but gives us a bit more flexibility. Especially next turn we can potentially Final Seal and like throw out a Shadow Bolt or something. Get his Fell Hunter out of our hand. I want to munch. Squad. Oh my gosh. Can smell it. Demon Bolt. Nice. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that card cast. Is our opponent going to concede before we munch?
I'm out of cards. Smart moves.
Woo! Yeah! That was a tight one. That was a real tight. Yep. I mean, we almost got our deck eaten. Azari's getting huge though. That was a 30 card deck. Nice. GG's. Well played to our opponent. That was a might have been one of the best games that I've played for a while. Most enjoyable games. So exactly what Hearthstone is supposed to be. If you ever feel like the game is a bit boring or stale or anything like that, pick up a deck like this, jump into rank 10, and you'll have some fun. GG's. Okay, we are here with the Non-Violence Revolution Warlock up against a Paladin. I think we might actually keep this cheeky ankle biter. Usually I would say that we'd want to send it back because it is one of our 2 lifesteal minions for Corpse Taker. But if this is Odd Paladin, ankle biter is going to be great. Gnome Feratu as well, the 2/3 body. It's going to trade quite well. Alright, all the lifesteal from our Corpse Takers is gone. Ooh, and it is not even nor odd. So probably combo.
The light protects me.
Maybe not. Could be secret.
You're so sweet.
Let's take a look. Deckhand. Does Secret Paladin play Southsea Deckhand?
Reporting for duty.
Corpse Taker, why?
Give me a kiss. Is that food? I need it.
Nice. Alright, let's take a look. Paladin, Dex. We. Oh, that's good. And Southsea Deckhand. And True Silver. Yeah, this looks like a very aggressive Paladin. Ooh, some of these lists have Blood Claw in them. Now, that's a tasty number.
Winter is here.
Well, I gotta head out and get some sleep before I'm watching you again, Tommy Wave. May peace be with you in this Gandhi deck. Thank you very much. Stay zen, Funky Monkey.
X marks the spot.
Ooh. Oh dear. What's this? Uh-oh. Our opponent goofed.
Unity. Precision.
Oh no, we should have gone for the That was a definite goof. We could have gone Dreadlord trade. And the Dreadlord's just a much better body. And we can make use of this lifesteal a bit later in the game. We don't particularly need it right now, so... Already a bit of a goof. But that's okay. We also want to make sure that we're playing around Tarim and Fungalmancer. Champions.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yeah. I mean, Dreadlord's still good here.
Unleash me.
I mean, there's definitely not a better play that we can draw. face. Got that armor. Oh, there's the blood claw. I mean, if they've picked that we are we're pacifist, but I mean, blood claws
Reporting for
one of the best
duty.
cards in the game. Woo! Jeez. Who says you need to deal damage to your opponent ever? GG's.
Mine!
Okay, here with the Pacifist Warlock. Pretty good hand here. Only thing I'm not sure about is this Shadow Bolt. But I think we can keep it. I think it's fine. I mean, the only thing that would get better is if we hit maybe a Kobold Librarian. Or maybe a Corpse Taker for the curve. Homunculus should slow things down here unless our opponent has Crackling Razormaw and it's a pretty good mode. Poisonous probably being the best one. Okay. It could be okay, but I think we really want to hit a Defile against a Beast Hunter. We should be able to make good use of a Doomsayer too. Doomsayer looks like a pretty good play here, alongside a tap. But we are getting pretty low, and it's something we want to be careful of against Hunter. See if they've got the Hunter's Mark here. So that is... ooh, all poisonous, yeah. Rough. A 1/6 poisonous Diamol. That is super scary. Just hoping that this this 7 life steal off the Spellstone is enough to kind of keep us in the game. Ooh, these all going face. Interesting choosing to trade with the dogs and not the Diamol. I guess the Diamol can still be here. Oh. Okay. Alright, we're in there. See if they've got Rexar coming up. Rin does kind of go... Rin matches up against Rexar quite well, huh? We're really going to need Gul'dan soon. Need that boy right on time.
Unity, precision, profundity.
Them having to use that kill command's quite good. Oh no, if they hit the Tundra Rhino, one of the Tundra Rhinos, yeah, that's bad. This Tundra Rhino is going to probably be a bit of a nightmare to deal with. That old school aggression might just pull through. I think our only chance is maybe hitting a really sick defile. Oh, we might be dead here. I think we're probably dead. So if we do 2 spring paws into here, then this into here. Interesting choice to trade the Timberwolf. I guess that plays around to 5.
Darkness rises. To my side.
We got two of the Dire Frenzied Rhinos. I guess that's the advantage of cards like Tracking and Master's Call. A lot of consistency.
So many possibilities. As you command. Almost out of time. Out of my jungle.
Alright, well if our opponent hits a minion, then we probably die. Well, okay, our opponent has to get pretty unlucky here to not kill us. Any minion with 4 attack. Or a kill command. Yeah. I'm wondering if we could have done something with that spell stone. Rather than... I think we needed to get a 2 on the board to make that defile good. Either way, we'll take a look at the deck. Honestly, I think if you were looking to kind of complete this challenge, this Pacifist challenge, this is probably one of the better decks that you could be playing. Rin feels like cheating, as we can just blow up our opponent's deck. And other than that, there's just a lot of great choices here. I'd love to try experiment with a version, maybe which cuts the Halfiend Treachery and plays like Skull and Minari as well. Maybe get these Vulgar Homunculuses out, stuff like that. But this is a really fun deck. So big shout outs to Joker HS, not only for the deck, but for the challenge, of course. We did play with the Warrior deck that they listed for the challenge as well. So definitely go check that video out there. Big thanks to Joker HS. You can check out all their stuff on HS replays on Hearthstone. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. We're so out of it. Jump over there, give the deck a +1, leave a lovely, thoughtful comment, as I know you will. You can find all my details in the description as well, including a link over to Twitter. It's the best place to catch me. If you've got a sweet deck or a sweet challenge you want me to check out, throw it over there. Until next time, though, please stay safe, stay wavy, eat the rich, but be a pacifist, and have a great day. Bye. I hope you enjoyed that video. Check out other ones over here, or come subscribe to the Wave Pool for more excellent times.